National Honor Society members Kenna Ray Chapman, Aubrey Bollier, Kyle Frankenberg, Peyton Guay, Maggie Terrian, and Cameron Williams.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I'm Elijah Zarnecki.
And I'm Jocelyn Rowan. This is Westside Daily with your morning announcements. The weather for today will be partly cloudy with a high of 33 and 14% chance of snow and rain. Tomorrow there will be a high of 33 and a 16% chance of snow and rain.
There's only one day of school left until February break. Now to William with sports.
Tuesday, the West Rutland JV and varsity boys teams had a game against Leland and Gray. The JV team won their game with a score of 49-27, with West Rutland winning the game. The varsity team won their game with a final score of 56-41. Peter Gray led Westside with 17 points, and David Noel had 16 points. Unfortunately, both 7th grade and 8th grade teams lost their games, with the boys having a score of 46-18, and the girls having a score of 27-19. Also, the 5th and 6th grade boys lost their game with a score of 11-31. But the 5th and 6th grade girls won their game with a score of 36-6. That's all for sports. Now back to Josie and Elisha.
Thanks, William. The spelling bee is at 9 in the gym. All classes are invited to cheer on the 34 contestants. Please come down and show your support for our spellers.
On this day in history, Leon Spinks defeated Muhammad Ali to become the heavyweight boxing champion of the world in 1978. Now to Elijah Trueheart with special news.
Thanks, Josie. The National Honor Society is gearing up to accept new members until the end of the third quarter. If you're interested in becoming a member of the National Honor Society, you'll need evidence of 20 hours per school year of community service. Please see Ms. Akendo if you have any questions. This Friday is the boys basketball fundraiser for Tatum's Toads. If you bring an item to donate, you will receive free entrance to the game. Please come support Tatum's Toads in Westside basketball. The boys will be playing at 6. Now for some information about last week's egg drop, followed by an interview with Miss Ford's 2nd grade class.
Miss Rodolfi's 8th grade tech class recently studied mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering is one of the broadest engineering disciplines, offering opportunities to specialize in areas such as robotics, aerospace, automotive engineering, biomechanics, and more. Mechanical engineers design, develop, build, and test. They deal with anything that moves, from components to machines to the human body. West Rutland's 8th graders became mechanical engineers when they designed contraptions to protect hard-boiled eggs in technology class. To do this, they learned how Newton's laws of motion assist in the development of safety measures in things like motor vehicles, airplanes, and more. Newton's third law states that whenever one object exerts a force on another object, the second object exerts an equal and opposite force on the first. This means that students needed to factor in the impact of the earth against their contraption and how it would affect their egg inside. Softer materials were the most useful in the building process. Newton's second law is the level of force applied on an object is equal to its mass times its acceleration. 8th graders knew that they needed to create a contraption to protect their egg that would not only have soft protection, but also have the smallest mass and travel the slowest. After all, force equals mass times acceleration. Contraptions that were lighter would not hit the ground as hard, creating less of a problem for the eggs. Parachutes would also help them regulate the speed of their contraption as it rushed to the ground. As an extra challenge, students were asked to create a design with limited volume, in addition to the smallest mass. Volume is the amount of space that an object takes up. Students dropped their projects out of a second-floor window of West Rutland School. If their egg survived unblemished, they were then dropped out of a third-floor window. If their egg survived both drops, the winner would be decided based on whose project had the least mass and volume. Camille Reed and Carmen McCurrier's egg was scrambled after the first drop, but all other groups made it to the third floor. Once there, Olivia Pease and Morgan Peters were the only group to scramble their egg. All other groups survived the third floor drop. This means that the winner was decided by whose contraption had the least mass and volume. Meredith Roke's project was the winner. Her design included straws and rubber bands to protect her egg on all sides, as well as a parachute for a soft landing. Great engineering, Meredith! In second place were Cade Barassa and Jordan Weesey. In third were Emma Lee and Jillian Contois. Congratulations to all who competed.
Hi, I'm Elijah Trueheart, and I'm here with...
From Randville.
What did you guys do for the 100th day of school?
We dressed up as an old man or an old lady.
That's amazing. Thank you. I'm also here with...
Adelina James.
And what did you do for the 100th day of school?
We also dressed up as an old man and an old lady.
Anything else?
We did fun crafts and all that stuff.
That's awesome. See ya. Now back to Elijah and Josie.
Thanks, Elijah. There's a 3rd and 4th grade field trip today to Proctor Elementary School for the Ned Show. The bus leaves at 12:50 and will return at 2:20.
The lunch for today is a macaroni and cheese for all grades. Now for the joke of the day. How does a pickle become a cucumber?
How?
It goes for a jarring experience.
There are no birthdays today. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and as Mr. Slanker would say, have a great day of learning.